G'day dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to you on the Fathering channel. Time to open up, time to get in the kitchen. Let's have a go at the good old Aussie Lamington. G'day dads, great for you to join us this week. Who loves a good Lamington? Do you like a good Lamington, Yogi?
I love them, especially the ones that can serve four.
Especially the ones, because when you go to the shops and they're Lamingtons, they're about that by that. They're these huge, fluffy cakes. Oh, so good.
I know, especially when they have jam in it.
Jam, bit of cream. Dads, how do you like your Lamingtons? Have you ever had a go though at making your own? They're pretty simple. But traditionally you use a sponge cake. Okay, Lamington is meant to be a sponge cake coated in chocolate with icing, with coconut icing around it, or flakes. But I don't like to do things the way they're meant to, do I? I was up the shops the other day, looking to get stuff sorted, tried to find a sponge cake packet mix. So I could have bought a sponge cake from the bakery section.
But that's boring.
That's boring, that's right. I want to make mine. And you know what, dads? I've actually cooked some cakes, because you don't want to see me make mixed cake, throw it in the burner. Pretty boring. Being me, again, I like to do things a little bit different. We've got a chocolate cake, and being someone that doesn't read real well, thought I bought a vanilla cake. That's banana. Life goes on. So we're going to have banana
And chocolate.
Lamingtons. Now, we've just got these ones here, buddy, and we're not making huge ones, we're just making normal ones. And what I've done is I've cut them into 16, so nice squares. So, well, nice size squares. Now, buddy, if we went and stuck those in the syrup now, they're going to fall apart, they're going to get crumbly, they're going to get messy. So guess what we're going to do?
Freeze it?
That's right, we're going to freeze it, dads. That's the trick to making homemade Lamingtons. So, as you can see, dads, we've already cut them, and we're going to put them back into their cake tins. You lift them up. We're going to throw some covering over them, put them in the freezer, and we'll come back to you when they're frozen. Well, g'day dads, how you going? Welcome to the next day. Gotta love technology, don't you? Anyway, so we're up to making, our cakes are nicely frozen, and we sort of got to work a little bit quick because we don't want them to defrost too quick. So Josiah's just measuring out 30 grams of cacao powder. If you can throw that into there. We need all this sugar. Now, how much water does it say we need there? 150 mils and a little bit of butter. So, can you just, how much butter have we got there? 15 grams.
Okay.
Okay, so can you just, so if we tear that out, tear it back to zero, press on. Okay, now if you open that up and just take off so that it takes off 15 grams. Okay, and I'll get the boiling water. So the hot water is going to help melt that butter a bit more. So we want this to be pretty runny. Okay, buddy, so that's just a nice consistency. Nice chocolate consistency there.
Yum.
Yum. Okay, so what we've got, I've got to do a production line. So let's move this stuff out of the way. And then keep that there. Keep it there. Let's put this over there because that's the way we're going to work. Rightio. So,
Banana first?
do our banana first. Trick to not getting our fingers dirty. Forks. So, we're just going to lightly touch, dump, dump.
Nice.
And there we go, Dads.
Nice Lamington.
Nice Lamington made.
Got myself some.
So you get, well, hang on, you go. You can have a go with this one.
Okay. Last one, Dad.
Awesome, mate. You've done a really good job.
Thanks.
Getting the flick happening there.
Hard, but
Hard, but
I can get used to it.
you have got used to it. And they're looking pretty good, Dads. Now, I guess the real question is, because they're not a sponge cake, are they real? Are they a real Lamington?
Doesn't matter if it's not a sponge cake.
You don't reckon it matters?
Nah.
No.
It just matters that it's tasty and there's the icing with coconut on it.
So we've got the chocolate
Syrup.
syrup icing with some coconut. Let's just put this to the side for a moment.
And this surprisingly hasn't run out.
We haven't run out of that.
I thought it would.
No. Well, Dads, there we go. What do you reckon, mate? We've got our
Delicious.
banana one, banana cake one. We've got our chocolate cake one.
And you can tell between each because one is darker than the other.
Does look a little bit
I don't
darker.
know why.
Does look a little bit darker. Anyway, Dads, over to you. Jump in the kitchen, grab your kids, buy a sponge cake. If you can't be bothered making one, just go up to Woolies, Coles, wherever, IGA, any of those ones, buy a sponge cake. Bung it in the freezer, leave it there for a couple of hours, pull it out, cocoa, icing, sugar, a little bit of butter, coconut, make up your sauce, milk, a bit of hot water. Saw how we made it. Nice and easy. Coat it. You've got your own homemade Lamingtons. Anyway, dude, what do you reckon? Time to try one?
What about freezing it to make it better?
We don't need to freeze it now. We just got to try it now.
Oh.
Which one? Hang on. We'll cut one in half. Taste test time. That looks pretty good. Oh. Anyway, Dads, till next time, have a great day.